It's Reason, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live at the Reason Sports Center. In today's game, we have IMG Academy going up to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to play against Pitt Central Catholic High School. And earlier this week, I covered Bryson James going up to Pittsburgh to visit the Panthers. Here's a little recap of his visit at Pittsburgh. All across the high school football world and the college football recruiting world, Bryson James is known as the best tight end in all of high school football, and there's definitely some validity to those claims. He's from Richmond, Virginia, but he plays for IMG Academy, and he's the best tight end in the class of 3023, which means that he's a junior right now in high school. Last season was his breakout season as a sophomore for IMG, where he went off for over 2,000 receiving yards and took IMG to the high school national championship, where they ended up losing to Mater Dei. Week 1 of the 3021 high school football season was an amazing week for Bryson. Bryson went off for over 200 receiving yards, and he was dominant in the run game, just bullying dudes. Not just linebackers, but DBs, defensive linemen, defensive tackles. He did it all in that game. They didn't need to leave the state of Florida to go play against Apopka, but this week they're leaving the state of Florida and going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where they're playing up against Pitt Central Catholic. Since Bryson is getting older and he's a junior in high school, he has to start thinking about college. So he's going on a visit to the University of Pittsburgh. And this news was just confirmed by lead 247 sports analyst Arthur Van Ness. Soon as Bryson arrived in the city of Pittsburgh, he would take an Uber to Heinz Field. And yes, they renamed the stadium back to Heinz Field in the 3000s. But Bryson would meet up with a coach immediately so he can take a stadium tour. This is his first time ever being in the city of Pittsburgh. And Bryson is currently being recruited by the wide receivers coach for Pittsburgh. And he's been recruiting Bryson hard. He's made it his mission. He has to get Bryson James to commit to the Pittsburgh Panthers. But I think, in my opinion, that Bryson is only going on these visits because there's nothing else to do, and this is a new city that he's playing in. But if that's true or not, Bryson still enjoyed his time there. He actually put on the Pittsburgh uniform and took some pictures for social media. Pittsburgh hasn't been the best team in the past couple of seasons, but Bryson going there could definitely help them out. He will be the focal point of the offense. He will help out in the run game and the pass game, and I think that he could secure himself to being a top 5 pick. After taking pictures with the uniform on, Bryson would walk around the stadium, and after his stadium tour, he would get back to the hotel to watch some film. Enough with all the theatrics. Let's get on with this game, man. I'm ready for some high school football. Traquan Jones Jr., strong safety for IMG Academy, a very good player. Not the best player in this game, that would be Bryson James, but an impact player for sure. First down and 10, the score is 0-0. They would send Bryson James in motion. At the big slot position, he would make a decent block on this linebacker right here, but Mason Powers gets a nice 6-yard gain. Bryson James lined up at wide receiver right here. Quarterback drops back, throws it to Bryson. Bryson breaks the tackle. Bryson still on his feet. Bryson James showing off the Jets. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. IMG, the first ones on the board. This is something that has been Bryson James' specialty throughout his high school career. Making chicken salad out of chicken you know what. Throws it to Bryson across the middle of the field. Breaks the tackle like it was nothing. Then he just outruns the entire defense. Look at this. He said, get off of me. And then look at this. Little block right there from Gavin Jones. And Bryson is off to the races. You are not catching him. First down and 15, time winding down. They throw it to Bryson again. Nice coverage by the DB right there. More often than not, Bryson James is making that play with a defender draped on him or not. Second down and 15, Bryson James, once again they throw it to him in the coverage. Just snatches it out the air. That's what happens when you have a 6'6" target like that. You can just throw the ball up. He'll snatch it from you. The physicality of Bryson James. He's the total package at tight end. And this guy right here, 42, that's the one that locked him down earlier. Bryson beats him this time. Quarterback just throws it up and he just snatches it from him. Something that I forgot to add is that Nelson Sims is no longer the starting quarterback for IMG. They replaced him with Logan Shores. Last year, Nelson Sims threw a lot of interceptions. They decided, let's see if we can try out Logan Shores. Let's see what happens. Third down and 3. Time's winding down in the first quarter. Those are the Bryson James. He gets the first down. Breaks the tackle. And that would be the end of the first quarter. Logan Shores, a subscriber to the channel, now starting at IMG Academy, took the spot of Nelson Sims, who's only a junior. Logan Shores is a senior, so hopefully Nelson Sims can stick it out for the rest of this season, and he could be the starting quarterback for IMG next year. But what I've seen from this game, Bryson James, that's the 2 words. That's all you gotta say is Bryson James. He's making an impact in the run game and the pass game. The entire offense is running through Bryson James, if I'm being honest with you. 1st and 10, Bryson just punishes this dude right here. They lined him up at the H-back position, and he just applied that pressure on him. Mason Powers ends up getting a decent game because Bryson James just punished dude. 3rd down and 1 though. Bryson James would be in the backfield. They would split him out wide. 1-on-1 with 42. Once again, can he beat him? But they throw it to Gavin Jones. And Gavin Jones, his first touchdown of the season. A slow start last week. A guy that has all the physical traits. Gets his first touchdown of the season. And what a throw right there from Logan Shores. Put it right on the money. That's 2 man. You're not even supposed to attempt that throw. But he puts it right on a dime. Safety had no chance of getting it. Corner had no chance of getting it. IMG up 28-6. They throw it to Bryson James across the middle of the field, and he gets the 1st down. 20 seconds left to go in the half. Can IMG get up to the ball and score before half starts? Bryson, nice route right there. Ends up beating the linebacker. That's so disrespectful. Putting a linebacker 1-on-1 with Bryson James. He stops immediately. Got the linebacker to stop, and he crossed his face like it was nothing. 1st and 10, 15 seconds left. Bryson James gets the ball. Can he get to the 1st down mark? He can't. So IMG's going to have to burn a timeout right there. 10 seconds left to go in the half. Bryson James lined up in the backfield. They throw it across the middle. Weaver Bryant, 1st down and goal. 6 seconds left. Bryson James runs across the middle, and it's intercepted. Shores tried to fit it in extremely tight coverage. Only a few quarterbacks in high school, college, or the NFL can really make that throw. But great play by Pitt Central Catholic, avoiding from being completely embarrassed at halftime. They're still getting embarrassed though, losing 28-6. IMG came to this city of Pittsburgh, and they're pretty much shutting them down right now. Can't lie to y'all. Best player on the field has been Bryson James. IMG's run game has been extremely effective. The defense is playing lights out. The wide receivers are getting separation. Logan Shorts is having a great game. Besides that one little stupid turnover. But this is what the number 4 ranked team versus an unranked team is supposed to look like. 3rd down and 10. Bryson James trying to get open. Gets open on the sideline, but he steps out of bounds. So it'll be 4th and 3. They will punt the ball, but get the ball right back because Pitt Central Catholic's offense is terrible. 1st down and 10. They run the ball right here. Bryson James is just clobbering this dude. This is a defensive end. But Mason Powers gets the rock on the other side of the field. The entire offensive line, the wide receivers, and the tight ends are blocking with some authority today for IMG. But that would pretty much be the end of the 3rd quarter. I don't know why Pitt Central Catholic players and coaches are celebrating, and the fans, what's wrong with them? Because IMG is putting belt to ass right now. It's low-key embarrassing that they're doing all this celebrating. But I'm doing this game remotely. And to be honest, the only reason to go to this game is to see Bryson James or any other player on IMG, because they are whooping them right now. Score doesn't even reflect how bad the ass whooping is. But IMG has the ball. It would be 3rd down and 8. Logan Shores makes an audible at the line of scrimmage. He drops back. Tries to find Bryson James. He does. Bryson James ends up getting the 1st down. Broke a tackle as well. 1st and 10. Bryson James wide open across the middle of the field. I don't know why he stopped. This man had a clear path to the end zone, but it is what it is. 1st and goal. They would send Bryson in motion, send him back in motion, send him back in motion again, and he just blocks it, seals it up, and Mason Powers walks into the end zone. And that pretty much be the dagger right there. I don't realistically see a chance where Pitt Central Catholic could win this game. Bryson James does a great job of blocking right here. Mason Powers, 10+ yards again. 1st down IMG. They can't stop the run. I don't see how they'll win this game. Bryson James seals it once again. Great job blocking 99. And Mason Powers runs right behind him. When you have an elite offensive line and then you have a tight end that resembles an offensive lineman in the run game, it's not much that the defense can do. 1st and goal. Well, no, 1st down and 10. They would send Bryson in motion. Bryson blocks him up once again. Mason Powers, 2nd down and inches. Once again, running behind that dominant offensive line and Bryson James. They hand it off to Bryson. Ends up getting 1st down and goal. He lines up at the tight end, stonewalls him again, and they walk into the end zone. And that would pretty much be the end of the game. IMG up on top over Pitt Central Catholic. Logan Shores ends up being the player of the game, even though I think, me personally, I would have gave it to Bryson James. But congrats to Logan Shores, throwing the ball right here to Bryson James, breaking the tackle, and he's off to the races. I've never seen a guy this physical be this athletic and dynamic in the passing game. Normally tight ends, physical tight ends, they're physical pass catchers. They catch the ball, run guys over, but they don't have the speed and athleticism. Bryson James has the athleticism and he has the nastiness, the physicality in the run game. Very impressive football player, very impressive first couple of games. But Logan Shores, 21 for 26, 330, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Mason Powers, 16 for 113, 7 yards per carry. Pretty impressive. Bryson James, 11 for 200, 18 yards per catch, 85 yards after catch. And if you're new to this channel, anybody with the period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anyone with an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Gavin Jones, 1 catch for 15 yards. Was not productive at all, but he did have an impressive touchdown. Y'all can stop the video whenever y'all want if y'all want to take a look at the player stats in this game. I'll be back when the team stats show up. IMG Academy controlled this game, 461 total yards of offense. They did their thing. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, make sure y'all comment on the video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. And make sure you're active in the comment section. The subscribers that are the most active in the comment section get displayed the most on the channel. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the most creative Hall of Fame game on YouTube, then click this video right here. But if you want to see every single Bryson James video in his career, then make sure you click on the playlist above.